Salut, comment ça va? J'aime ce parc, et toi?
Oui, moi aussi j'aime ce parc.
Super, quels sont tes passe-temps préférés?
Je préfère me balader dans les bois.
C'est agréable. As-tu des animaux de compagnie?
Non, j'ai pas des animaux, mais j'aime les chiens.
Les chiens sont sympas. Quelle matière aimes-tu étudier à l'école?
Moi, j'aime étudier la mathématique.
Moi aussi, j'aime la mathématique. Préfères-tu l'algèbre ou la géométrie?
Je préfère l'algèbre. What you've just witnessed is me having a conversation in French with an AI-based language learning app called Quazzle. Quazzle is a language learning startup funded by the legendary San Francisco-based startup accelerator Y Combinator. If you have been in the language learning space for a while, you will know that the quickest way to learn a language is through conversation. For most people, the goal is to be able to carry out a conversation in their target language. And this operational fluency can be reached very quickly in about 6 to 8 months. The problem with traditional language learning is that instead of using a conversational approach, you're taught grammar, vocabulary, tenses, and you are sold this idea that the harder you work on mastering the rules of grammar, that your brain will magically come up with the correct sentences during a real conversation. If you think about how you speak your native language, you will realize that your brain does not rely on the rules of grammar to come up with the correct sentence. But instead, you know that the sentence sounds right for that particular context. From my experience, I find that the most effective way to learn a language is to speak it from day one with the little words that you know, however wrong it may be. This is how babies learn a language. They start out by babbling grammatically incorrect sentences, but eventually, as they hear their parents speak the correct phrases through conversation, they learn to speak the right sentences. In his book, The Language Instinct, Steven Pinker notes that children speak grammatically correct sentences even before they go to school. Obviously, babies have a higher learning rate and absorb everything like a sponge, but research shows that this is still the most effective way to learn a language even for adults. When I was new to France, the system that I used to learn French was to identify and learn high-frequency words in sentence format. A course that is effective at employing this approach is called Language Transfer. It's a free audio program that teaches you commonly used phrases in different scenarios. I talk about this program at length in my previous video, and you can find the link to the program and the video in the description below. Once you complete the program, you will know what to say, but you may still have trouble understanding native speakers. This is when you enter the next phase of language learning, which is to find someone to talk to in your target language. And luckily for us, we live in the year 2023, which means we don't have to hire expensive tutors or bore native speakers when we struggle to form sentences. Instead, we can use an app like Quazzle. You talk to the app as though it were a real person. The app will not only respond to you, but it will also correct any mistakes you may have made in your sentences. This real-time feedback provides an opportunity for rapid learning, as eventually through trial and error, you will begin to form the correct sentences. I cannot recommend this app highly enough for those who want to quickly acquire conversational fluency. Have you already used this app? If yes, please describe your experiences in the comment section below. If you found value in this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.